Episode 2. How to predict correct score. Welcome to today's episode of our series on sports betting. In today's video, we will be providing you with tips on how to predict a correct score. A lot of persons have heard of the correct score, but just a few know what it means or how to predict it with some level of accuracy. Go nowhere, as this video will clearly explain and provide all the details required to grasp this aspect of sports betting and also earn massively from it. Do well to like the video at the end and subscribe to this channel and check out the previous videos as well. Are you ready? Let's go. The first question is, what is the correct score? Simply put, a correct score is a betting option where you win by correctly predicting the final score of a football match. Did I hear you say impossible? Well, that's a challenge for some, but some persons have been following several tips and getting huge pay from doing what others think is impossible. Moving on. How to predict correct scores in football. Getting a correct prediction for the correct score may not be easy, but once gotten right, the rewards are worth the effort. The following are steps to follow to correctly predict a score and have a higher chance of winning. Tip number 1. Decide who you think has a higher chance of winning the match. Once you can do this correctly, then half of the task is completed. You can easily use previous stats and records of your chosen team to get an idea of their scoring patterns. Websites such as soccerstats.com are great sites to check out for league table information, home and away tables, etc. Another way, just in case you're not still sure, is to check the odds of both teams and see which team has a higher chance of winning as indicated by the odd. Once the outcome is decided, then you can then proceed to the next step. Tip number 2. So as soon as you have gotten the winning team, the next thing is to predict who will win. How do you do this? A good way is to ask yourself what team would win and how prolific are they at scoring goals, what's their defensive strength, and also how many goals can they score in a match. Tip number 3. Check out the attack strength. Now you'll do some mathematics. To check the attacking strength of a team, we will have to check the average of home and away goals that were scored by each team. This is quite easy. All that needs to be done is to divide the total amount of goals by the number of games played. Season total goals scored at home, number of games, in season, season total goals scored away, number of games, in season. Tip number 4. Check out the defense strength. This calculation is quite easy to be done. Here you'll just need to reverse the previous result and calculation done in the attacking strength. Common sense would suggest that the goal scored by a team was conceded by the away team and vice versa. Tip number 5. Prediction. As soon as you have done the proper calculation and gathered the necessary information, use this simple formula to make some prediction. 1. Take the total home goals scored by a team and divide it by the total number of home games. 2. Divide the answer you got by the league's average home goals divided by the total home games. 3. Then take the total goals conceded by a team while they are away and then divide it by the total number of away games. 4. Divide the answer gotten by the league's average goals conceded while away divided by the total away games. Now the prediction proper. To know the possible number of goals, all you have to do is to multiply the home team's attack strength by the away team's defense strength and by the league's average number of home goals. In conclusion, you didn't expect to see plenty of mathematics, right? Well, prediction is all about analysis and calculation. It's based on probability, and as such, there is no guarantee. What this means is that you might have done your part in analyzing the game carefully and trying to see the chances of a team meeting your prediction. If it doesn't turn out that way, go back and see where you missed it and do better. We have come to the end of today's video. If there are any questions, drop it in the comment box. If you have another strategy you use that is effective to get a correct score, do well to share it with us. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share as well. Don't forget to subscribe to get more of this kind of amazing video. Bye for now and see you in the next episode.